What's up, guys? So, um, made a post on my Facebook about if you wanted to volunteer, come to the shop and help out. You can. There's quite a bit of people that have asked to help out, and a lot of people want to learn. Cause the only shop around here, and pretty much all around my state, Utah, that breeds most of the fish that I sell or buy locally. So there's quite a bit of people that come in, and we start talking about fish and breeding and keeping them and all that. And there's lots of new people as well that want to learn. So I have a few projects that, if you want, I was gonna get them done, but it'll be a while. So this video, I'll show you guys what needs to be done still. So I need to go through these guys, do water changes, and this is a lonely male Golas. He needs to go into one of the 55s. These two are pairs, they stay there, but probably just they need their names as well. Transcriptus Gombi, they have babies, so they get left alone. Any with babies, they get left alone. Signatus, these need a nice water change, and they need to get their babies moved out so they could have more. These will end up going to a 10-gallon. So if those who want to help, send me a message on Facebook. You'll come and catch these. There's two females in here. We need to catch one of those. It needs to get moved out. And then I have younger ornatas. They need to be caught and moved to a 10-gallon. Guppies, they stay the same, but they just need water changes. Plecos, those they could use a water change. They have lots of poop on the bottom. But the way I clean these ones is different. You can't just put a pump in there and take the water out. So the plecos are a little bit more work. These, nothing, to stay the same. These, I could probably get some of you to catch these guys. These need to get moved to the breeding colony. Then that whole colony probably needs to get thrown into a 55, so I can sell the breeders. Because I have some mixed babies of the Ameca Splendid that are mix of two different bloodlines. So those will become the future breeders. Because these have been breeding about a year. Yeah, about a year. These guppies, you need to catch all of them, and we'll put them in the 5-gallon so I can sell them. And then this one has a couple polar blues that need to be caught and moved to a 55, because I want this whole row empty for more breeders. These stay the same, they won't change. I have a few fish growing out in there. These stay the same. These four, they're empty. Cherry shrimp, I need to buy more and not sell any and let them reproduce like crazy. But in these ones, I'll probably throw in here some of the dwarf cichlids I plan on breeding. I turned off the light because I had a bunch of hair algae growing, so hopefully that stuff could die off. And right now, I was gonna let somebody else do it, but I don't have anything to do today. I ordered some fish. They'll be here on Thursday. But water changes, I need to hold off on water changes because I could clean those, but to clean those, as the water is low, it's better to catch the fish and move the fish around that I need to. So might as well do this stuff. So I caught all the babies that were in here. These were a bunch of Gryssalis, one little Carpunctares, two little Brevis, a little Compriceps, but most of them were Gristlis. So cut those. They went into that 40 right there. Dogs are having a tug of war. Then I'm gonna start catching these guys. How did that guy get in there? Start catching these Gristlis, and I'm gonna clean this side of the glass as well. I'm gonna clean this glass, the glass here, because I'm gonna be moving some of these breeders around. I'll probably move the Gristlis into the 10 gallon and then clean all these, and then move the Compriceps up to the top tanks so I could keep a better eye on them and make sure that they don't eat their babies, because gold heads, those should have babies still. Let's check. Yep. Can't see them. These guys, no babies. These are the Firefin. These guys, that female should have babies as well. These are the Black Widow. So I'll double check the fish tanks, make sure that their babies are still there. I should probably buy a couple egg tumblers. That way I could just take out the babies. But yeah, I'll be doing this today. This tank has one single male Brevis. I'm not sure if his babies are still alive, but oh yeah, they are. They're underneath the filter. So I'll catch, there's 2 or 3 of them in there. I'll catch those babies. Where should I put them? But I need to keep those for future breeders. I'll probably separate them in a separate tank. Let them grow out in one of these 20 gallons. And then move him in with the other Brevis. Or, oh no, he's single, so I'll throw him in one of the big tanks so I can sell them. They're pretty hard to find. Then this pair, this one will stay there. This is a Black Widow as well. I need to catch her babies and move them to a 10 gallon. This is where I'm going to be throwing all my babies to grow out. This top row. And here I have a Utinta, Black Widows, and then in here there's more Utinta. This one's empty, and more Black Widows. Black? Zimbabwe black. No, they're Zimbabwe black. Yeah, Black Widow. But yeah, I'll move those babies. There's 2 more Utinta in here and 1 Brevis baby. So these will get moved into 10 gallons. So I'll have empty, 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 empty. Those will be empty. So I can move 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 Compriceps pairs up top. And the Gristlis, I'll move them down. Those are really good pairs. They can stay down there. And that way I have a bunch more things open so I can separate some more breeders. And then later, if someone wants to help, you will do a lot of sitting. I need to see who is paired up in these. This is another group of brevis. I need to see if there's a male and female paired up in there. These need to be moved. Just these guys. The ruby reds, they'll go in a 55, and with the Tanganikans. These Gristles, I'll probably catch them as well. Throw them in a 55. And then there's Angaras. These will go in the 55 as well with Tanganikans. Or in a tank that I don't have other peacocks in. That way they don't get mixed up. And then there's these guys. This is a pair, but it's sold. So that one will be getting shipped out to tomorrow. I'll have more Gristles. Those, I need another pair of Gristles, future breeding pair. Because my pair, they're pretty old. They should be around 3 years old. So those will get moved to a 20 over there. These are gold ocelota groups. They will probably get moved to 20s. Lelupai will get moved to 20s. Or if I see a pair, I'll just throw them in a 5 gallon. Because I don't have any breeders of the Lelupai. But that's what needs to be done. I have these ones too. These are the Mustax. I'll probably leave them there. Hey! Probably leave them there, but take out some of the females. These are more Signatas. These are brevis. So I need one more breeding pair of brevis for me to keep, and then I'll sell the rest. They're still for sale anyways, but that way I know there's a proven pair. And those will be a little bit more pricey if it's a proven breeding pair of brevis. They'll be around 80 bucks to 100. These kind of I've been using as quarantine tanks. These are baby Venustus and mixed peacock babies. I'll sell them as well, $1 each. So that's what needs to be done. And then in here, let me zoom out. These are guppies, the cheap guppies. They're fine. I should move this pleco to the other side. Goldfish needs to move. Pair of convicts needs to move. These guppies, they need to be moved to one of these tanks. Doesn't matter which tank. That way, bottom row's empty. These 3 are empty, but these are more baby polar blues growing out. I have some baby green terrors. More Venustus. This guy's in a bit of a quarantine. He's the one that got in a fight with the Tanganyikan eel. Empty. I'm growing out some Dalmatian mollies. So I'll be keeping around 10 of them, and then the rest will be for sale. These were in quarantine, but they're ready to go. These are platies, females. These need to be moved to one of the 55s. I don't think. Hey. I don't think anything needs to be done with these Tanganyikans. Yeah. Or actually, I'll move those Gristles into some more 10 gallons. I have a couple that are empty. These that have a lot of pearlies, split them in half and put them in another tank. Yeah, these don't really need anything. I just need to go through them and label them. This is a single Ornatus baby. He'll go in with his siblings up top. Hey, yeah. There you go, crazy sometimes. I'm probably gonna do a sale. I need to get rid of. I need to empty out some of these big tanks. All these. So, but yeah, that'll be another thing. I have this pair of crebensis, male and female, ready to go. Female is nice and fat. But yeah, I have a bunch of female peacocks. I'll probably do like buy two get one free, and I'll drop the price down to $3 each. I was selling them for $5. I'll do $2 each. Have tons OBs. These are like a ruby red, Rubensen, German red mix females. Venustus in there. Most of these are female Venustus down here. There's still probably a couple males that need to color up, but I haven't seen any yet. Probably this guy, that's male. Where did the other one go? There was another small one in there that looked like a male. But yeah, most of these are females. I'll sell those for, was selling the females for 25. I'll do 15. And then the Venustus males, they were 35. Same thing. I'll knock $10 off. I'll sell them for 25. And they're big, nice, big size males. Not all of them are showing color because one of them is more dominant. But as soon as they start breeding, I catch them, throw them in here. Smallest guy is probably 4.5 inches, maybe 5, but the rest are 5 inches. So yeah, I want to get rid of all the Venustus. That way I could set up. Hey. That way I could make either that 90 or this 75, 80 gallon boat front into a South American tank. Like the black belt. Get the black belt in there. Catch some of these red devils. Catch that Oscar. Catch that Pacu. Catch those guys and put them in these tanks. That way I could get them sold. Because in the pool, I'll be adding a few other fish. A few of my personal fish in here. And don't want those ones to get eaten. I don't care about the goldfish and the other small fish. Those could be eaten. But yeah, the Oscars, Pacu, the red devils, those are a little bit nicer. So I want to empty out these tanks. Or if you come to the shop for Africans and spend over 200, I'll give you a bunch of females for free. But yeah, I want to get rid of all the African cichlids. Later on, I'll do a little discount or a little sale on some of the Tanganyikans. Oh, I need to get rid of all these guys too. The macaws. I still have 100, 200 of them. So I need them all gone. The big ones, I'll still do those for $10. Goldfish. If you buy more than 3 or buy 2, I'll do like 10-15% off on the third goldfish. So buy 2, and the third one you'll get like 15% off. So yeah, I want to empty out that tank as well. That one's staying the same. That one's staying the same. This one I have to do a nice deep clean. But yeah, guys, there's lots of fish I want to move so I could have some more spending money and order a bunch of bigger South American fish, because that's something we're lacking. Yeah, guys, that's it. Hey, calm down. I'll have to get back to catching these guys later.